I'm a plastic surgeon. I've been in practice about 18 years. I do all sorts of aesthetic surgery, and more recently, in the last 10 to 12 years, I've also been doing hair restoration in my practice. We've been using low-level light therapy in the practice for about 4 or 5 years now, and I was definitely skeptical when I first started, but we were very impressed with the improvement in people's scalps and the hair regrowth that we saw, and that's the point where we realized that we needed something that the patient not only could do in our office, but could also take home with them. The reason low-level light therapy works is it increases blood flow to the area, so it increases blood flow to the hair follicles themselves as well as to the scalp. It also decreases inflammation in that area, so not only for patients who are just getting the therapy itself, but also people who've had a hair transplant, so it will decrease the inflammation and promote that healing. And in addition, it's known to block the DHT, which is one of the main reasons that men lose their hair. A lot of different patients will benefit from Lasercap. The beauty of it is men and women can use it. It's really great for people who are on the go, who don't really have time to come to an office and sit under a light. You can do it in the convenience of your own home. You can conceal it. You can wear it out of the house if you want to. But it's great for people who are just starting to lose their hair, people who are thinning all over. It's really effective for. We believe that the Lasercap is one of the best products because it has an even distribution of diodes. It has a very easily concealed way of providing the therapy and a very even way of distributing it throughout the entire head. Certain things like laser combs, which some can be effective and some not, are a little more inconvenient because the patient has to kind of hold it and move it, and it really may not have as much power or as much diodes as the Lasercap does. But mostly it's having to be more active and hold it, and you may not get it in all of the spots evenly. Compliance is so important with this type of treatment because if you're just using it sporadically, you're not going to get the full effects of this type of treatment. You want to increase that blood flow, and doing this 2 or 3 or more times a week is very important. You want to block that DHT, and it really needs to be used on a regular basis. The problems with some other types of treatments is you have to drive to an office and sit under a light, and that can be inconvenient. The Lasercap can be used in your own home, or you can wear it out of the house. It's more of a passive treatment where you put it on and you're ready to go. So something like the Lasercap is great for men as well as women. The Lasercap is used every other day for about 30 minutes. So the beauty of it is you can put it on when you're doing any of your normal activities, whether you're in the kitchen, just sitting around the house. Most people can find 30 minutes a day to do this while they're doing something else, and the compliance is really wonderful. I would definitely recommend the Lasercap to my patients who are in the market for some low-level light therapy. Those patients who don't want to come to the office on a regular basis and want to do this in the convenience of their own home, this is a perfect product for them.